Hello, quilters. Uh-oh, my light didn't come on. I have to check into that, I guess. Hold on. Nope. Might be out. So it's a little dark. I had issues with scheduling in YouTube. So I thought I had it scheduled. Apparently I scheduled a stream instead of a mobile upload, which to me it shouldn't make much difference. It didn't used to, but it does now. So we are starting with Stash or Pass. We're a few minutes late. What I wanted to show you was, before we get started, I have never brought the boxes in here because they're just way too big. But I wanted to show you that. Hold on. I'm just putting it all out here. I just wanted to show you that it comes double boxed, and that they have pretty stuff written all over it. This is going to be our logo thumbnail in the future. I just didn't get a chance to get it up because I had issues. So I just wanted to show you the box that it comes in, that it's really pretty. Now, about the box. I don't know what's in the gifts. You know, great things come in small packages. I can say that this box is smaller than any other box that I have received. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm just telling you my opinion. And then this box opens with a flap here. I liked last year's box that had its own individual lid. For some reason, once I open and close these a couple of times, it doesn't work anymore. But as you can see, this box here is always pretty too. So I thought I would show you, if you don't get it, how it comes boxed. Now, I'm not going to have much room here, so I'm going to be moving this. But again, it's all good, perfect packaging. These are packages up on the top. Just, they got them up there making them look all pretty. Now, you all are going to have to wait for me to find number one, since I didn't pre-open this when you all came. And then they always have a Christmas card from Jenny. And I'm not going to read that. But it's always there. So I'm going to move this box because we got to find number one, and I'm hoping it's close to the top. What I normally do is I'll take out like 5 days at a time, put them in this room somewhere so that I have them. And I'm going to, I didn't move my stuff from showing you all stuff yesterday, so it's all avalanching. But I'm hoping that number one's close to the top. Yes, we're lucky. Number one is on top. Let me make sure. Yeah, that is number one. It's on top. So thank God for that. Because what I tend to do is go through. I haven't even made sure that all of these are in here or anything like that. So for people that don't know what Stash or Pass is, I purchased the Missouri Star Quilt Company's Countdown to Christmas box. And then I opened the gifts up at 12:01 a.m. I was just late today. And I open them up, and then I decide if I'm going to stash or pass. Now, I do give myself like 5 opportunities to change my mind. If I pass on something and I want it later, find something that I like, or I saw what other people do with it, I reserve that right to change my mind. So, yeah. At the end, you need to tell me, you're going to have a quiz, a minimum of 3 things that I have passed on in order to be entered into the drawing to win all the items that I pass on. Okay, so that's what Stash or Pass is. So you come back every day, keep track of what I pass on. You can keep track of it all. Just make a day number sheet, number it 1 through 25, write what the item is, and whether I stashed or passed. So that way you'll have it all. All right. Again, pretty packaging. It's almost like you can use these to make Christmas cards or something, you know, like recycle the paper or something, but I got enough recycling to do on my own. I doubt that I do that. Uh-oh, we got some paper here, so let's do that first. All right. So we've got a snow globe winter journey, project pattern for panel and yardage. So that's this. And you all can't see. I'm just showing you a picture. It's in reverse. The words are in reverse. So I read you what it is. It's a Missouri Star pattern. And then I'm going to assume with the pattern that there is some fabric in here for that, like the panel. So yes. So this is the panel. It's really pretty. Let's see. It's called a snow globe winter journey. And it just says Missouri Star Quilt Company. It doesn't say what fabric manufacturer printed it for them. So they had it made. And I will open it up. It's really pretty. The fabric weight's good too. The colors are really pretty. So yeah. Also, in the chat, you get to tell me if you open this gift, would you stash or pass it? So go ahead and put that in the chat. I'll be reading those. And then anybody that's watching the upload, you can put it on the outside comments. And I do recommend everybody put something on the outside comments because I'm going to have a different drawing for people that are watching the videos from December 1st through the 10th. And then I'll be entering you into a drawing that's going to happen after that. Okay? So, yeah, that's how you're going to enter. You might want to comment on the outside of the videos as well. I'm saying it twice. So, in the chat, we've got Darcy, Remo, Sharon, Sue, Minnie. Let's see. Sheila. I'm laughing at Sharon. She's up cutting half square triangles for exploding star. I've been in bed all day. I haven't, again, the weather is fluctuating and I haven't felt my best today. I was feeling great. And then today I wasn't feeling really great. So you can't see me. My machine, I don't know. I guess I must have moved my chair or something slid my chair out. I got those cutting boards down here. I may need to move them because I am further out. Let's see. It says waiting for Teaquilts, but I'm in here. December 1st. Hold on. Okay, I'm in the wrong chat, guys. I'm going to get out of this chat. I see I got about 30 people. I wonder how that's happening, though. No, I should be in the right chat. Scheduled for 12:05. Let's see. I'm not leaving. I'm reading the wrong chat. Apparently, I had scheduled one that was having me stream, and I couldn't, once I got to my iPad, I couldn't open it. So if people are in that one, they're in the wrong one. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me skip that. So we're in the right chat. It's going to be something else. And let me go up here so I can read all the messages too. So yeah, I have already read the earlier ones. No, I was in the wrong chat. So I've been in the wrong chat. So I got Remo in here, Quilting Gal, Iricel Lady Linda, Claudette Bettis, I said Remo, Minnie, Nelly Montana, oh, Schoolhouse Sue. I wonder, Thomasina, Go Savvy Designs, which is Sean. And Sharon, she says, I got into the correct live. I'll look at the replay to vote. So you can go ahead and vote now for Stash or Pass. And then I'll read a few of those. And then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, Remo has already got them counted. Girl, gone. As I was in the wrong one. And again, I want to make sure that people know that you need to comment also on the outside of the video, in the comments on the outside, not the chat, if you want to be entered into a drawing that I'm going to do on December 10th. I'm not, or 11th, because I think you have through the 10th to, well, you have through the 10th to get in. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing a quilt. I don't know if I'm doing like a package, but you'll get something. And it'll be nice. I'll let you know when I figure it out. But you definitely, if you want to be entered into that, you need to make sure that you comment on the outside of the video. All right. So Remo has 3 pass and 6 stash so far. And I'll keep track of that. Once I get the comments on the outside, I'll be counting those. I'll look at this video to get the 3 and 6 that we already got. And then we'll be going from there. And I don't want you to guess what I would do. I want you to tell me what you would do with a gift item. Now, I'm going to tell you. Y'all should already know this is like year number 4. Anything Christmas related, I go ahead and pass. Now, unless somebody do something really fantastic with this, I can use some other fabric and probably do the same thing that they're going to do with this. I haven't decorated it for Christmas since I got my long arm, which was in, I think I decorated 2016, but I haven't decorated anymore. I've decorated 1 year since I had my long arm. I rearranged everything in my house to make that fit, and I took up all the wall space. So I have nowhere to like move things around to put up Christmas decorations like I used to. I used to have big wall hangings and everything. And I just decided that I didn't want just a spot of decoration of Christmas. So I have not decorated in a long time for Christmas. I do have a whole lot of Christmas quilts and things that I might end up putting up for sale at some point. But yeah, right now I'm not decorating anything for Christmas. Okay, so this is going to be in the past. And they always have fabric on the first day Christmas project for us. I think the last couple of times it was charm packs. And so it's interesting and nice to see that it's a panel, something different, even though I'm still passing. And I'm going to write it on here too. On this side where it says number 1, I'm just going to put pass up here. And the reason, another reason that I pass is I have, like, you know, the chest height bookshelf. I have a whole bookshelf filled with Christmas fabric. I even gave Christmas fabric away. And I haven't used Christmas fabric in a long time because I know I'm not decorating with it right now. And so I have plenty of things that I'm not using. And it's pretty too. Yes, this is pretty, but my stuff is pretty too. And so I have no desire to keep Christmas stuff. All right, let's see. And Thomasina says she passed too. So yeah, so now another disclaimer. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna come in here looking like because it's nighttime. I again have on pajamas, so I threw on a sweatshirt because it's 12:01 a.m. when I'm supposed to start. And most people are like comfortable at home. Okay, I'm not gonna be dressed for the office, you know, having all the undergarments and things. So I'll be putting on whatever sweatshirt I get or hoodie. I just have my hoodies and I just pull whichever one I see. Okay. So you might see the same hoodie 5 days in a row. Okay. I might even leave a hoodie, just leave this hoodie in here and just throw it on. Okay. Every video. So another disclaimer. So yeah. So this is my thing. I enjoy their boxes overall. I feel like I get enough for my money value, but I am not interested in Christmas, and they do that every year. And I wish that they would do you know, projects other than just Christmas, because everybody don't want that. Like, even if I'm not advocating for this, because I'm not gonna do it either, but they could do Kwanzaa, they could do um what's the other one, the Jewish, I'm blocking right now, but they could do other themes, and that I, you know, on the first day, but it's always Christmas on the first day. So I'm just not with that. And old school Sue says she's the same thing. She's um not doing it either. And thank you, Darcy. She's just reminding everybody also to hit the thumbs up button. Let me go hit it for myself, because I'm not gonna read any more chats. It just keeps the video in circulation through the Christmas holidays. And again, I'll be here every morning through the 26th, because on the 26th is when I'm going to actually have the drawing. So about a week before, I'll put up a Google entry form for you to go enter into the drawing to win the item. So by then you will know what I passed and whether you want to win them or not, because some of this stuff, I'm looking at my iPad turned the wrong way. I've been looking at the camera over here, but that's not the camera. The camera's over here. But yeah, by then you'll know if you even want to enter to win based on what I pass. And then that way you'll have your answers already. If I should have passed on 3 things by then. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I will see you all again tomorrow at 12:01 a.m. I'll be on time, hopefully. I'm going to try to go schedule the next one early. All right. So that's going to be it. You all stay blessed. Be safe, everyone. And quilt out. Bye.